They met at the cafe and he offered her the drink she had spilled. At that moment, she thought he was a good person. The fact that he confessed to her, if it's a lie, she simply doesn't know what to do. Was he just playing with her? Or was he being serious? At the travel destination, the students get ready to take a photo. The teacher asks them to behave, not to cause trouble, and to meet again at the same spot at 6 o'clock. Everyone agrees and each heads off in different directions. Our villainess, unaware of what happened on the train, is looking for Junwoo, but she is approached by three guys, apparently locals, who start hitting on her. She realizes they are just playboys and tries to ignore them and keep walking, but they insist and ask if they can get her phone number while one of them puts his arm around her to hold her. She tries to say she can give them her Instagram instead of her phone number to see if he lets her go, but he insists on asking for her number, and she keeps saying she can give her Instagram ID and that he can DM her anytime and she won't ignore him. However, since there are three of them, she starts getting a little worried because she doesn't know if she'll be able to get out of this, and she really doesn't want to give even her Instagram. And that's when our protagonist shows up to save her best friend, shouting that the teacher told them not to talk to people who aren't from the school. She grabs Chohee's hand and runs. The guys don't follow, but it doesn't seem like they'll just let it go. They keep running without looking back, while Ajin is furious that those guys dared to do that to her friend, and without realizing that her friend will always be by her side. To lighten the mood a little, Chohee says that she doesn't have to speak formally about those guys because they're only a year older than them, that they're probably also on a school trip, and she starts laughing at the situation. Ajin is impressed that Chohee is so relaxed about it and says they didn't look like they were the same age and that they looked way too worn out to be in school. They laugh about it and continue with their trip. Later that night, back at the lodging, the girls from Ajin's room are wondering where the others who haven't arrived yet are. When Ajin starts questioning who they are waiting for, the door opens and there's Jungmin and his friends with a suitcase, probably filled with drinks. Of course, Chohee is with them, and so is our dear protagonist, Junwoo. The girls don't seem too pleased with Chohee's presence, and clueless Ajin hasn't even realized that Junwoo is there, that he only came to apologize to her because he doesn't even enjoy these types of gatherings. When she realizes he's there, she feels a little discouraged while the other girls in the room are super excited. Everyone sits down, they chat, snack on chips, and there's that awkward tension between Junwoo and Ajin. They start debating what game they should play, and Jungmin suggests playing Truth or Dare. However, before the game can start, they hear a commotion outside and other students start banging on the door, asking what's going on inside. The girls in the room quickly start thinking of a way to trick the people outside, and they decide that the best option is to pretend they are all sleeping. They throw blankets over some people, others run and hide in the bathroom, while someone opens the door. Ajin ends up under a blanket. The instructor opens the door and believes everyone is sleeping. Thinking that they're gone, Ajin starts feeling her neck stiffen, believing that Chohee is nervous because she's pushing her head down. She tries to ask her friend to stop pushing her neck, but someone tells her to stay quiet.